guys, welcome to another video. So today I want to have a little play with these Madam Glam Builder Gel in pots and you know the French dual system sticker tabs and dual forms. Been dying to have a little play with these with Builder Gel, so that's what we're going to be doing today. So the first jewel form I'm going to use is these gorgeous Russian Armond jewel forms. I love these. Got a really deep C curve on them. A really unique shape. So that's the first one that we're going to get set up. So these are the French tabs that go inside the jewel forms. They just sit in there like that. Now, some people do stick these down with a base coat, but then I have seen other people not stick them down at all. So I think it depends what product you're going to be using with it. If I was to use polygel, which needs a lot more moving about and stuff, I think this would need to be stuck down. But because we're using Builder Gel, I don't think I'm going to need to stick it down. We're going to give it a try without first. So, first up, what colour are we going to use? I think the first colour we're going to use is going to be my favourite, this Shimmer White. Look at this, guys. It's so pretty. Absolutely gorgeous, isn't it? So, I'm using my gel brush. I'm just picking up a smallish bead and I'm just applying that to the free edge of that jewel form. I'm only focusing on that free edge at the moment, making sure I'm getting it right up the free edge and right up those side walls. I'm not worrying about the smile line around that French tab just yet. Then I'm just going to get a little detailer brush just to get it up that smile line nice and neat. So now I'm making sure I'm getting this white shimmer gel butted right up to that French tab, and that will ensure that I get a nice crisp smile line. So make sure I'm getting it right up those side walls, right up those wings just there, and making sure it's going right to the side walls of the jewel form as well, making sure that it's all the same thickness throughout. Then we're going to pop that in the lamp to cure. So that's all fully cured. So now we can take this French tab out. There's only little bits there that you want to get out, like I can see a little bit there. Like that. And then we're going to go in with the nail bed colour. So the nail bed colour we're going to use is the pink. Again, with my gel brush, just pulling out a smallish bead, making sure that I'm getting it right up to that smile line of the shimmery white. And then picking up another bead just to make sure that it's just the right thickness, just the right coverage. And you want to start thinning it out as you come in towards that cuticle area. That cuticle area doesn't want to be thick at all, else you're going to get a bit of a step when you remove that jewel form, which it doesn't really matter because you can file it out. It just saves you having to do unnecessary extra filing. So that's all the nail bed area filled in. Now what you would normally do is now, before you cure that, you'd prep all your natural nail, apply a base coat, cure it, and then before curing this jewel form, you would stick that to your natural nail and then pop it in the lamp. Obviously, I'm not sticking these to my nails today. I'm just showing you how to use the jewel forms with the French tabs. So I'm just going to pop that in the lamp to cure. While that's curing, we'll get this stiletto jewel form set up. See, in these jewel forms, guys, these don't stick down nowhere near as well. This is definitely going to need a base coat or something to stick it down properly. Right, so let me show you how to do it with the base coat then. So we're going to use Madam Glam's Soak Off base coat. A little bit of that in the jewel form. Don't cure that. And then into that wet base coat we're going to stick this French tab. So then I'm going to pop that in the lamp. So that's now all stuck down and shouldn't move. In this one, we're going to use the Madam Glam Milky White. And pop that in the lamp to cure. So that's now all cured. We can now take this out like that. Peel that base coat out. Like that. That can all go in the bin. And then for the nail bed of this one, we're going to use Shimmer Pink. This is a beautiful colour. Look at that. So pretty, isn't it? Again, that's that one ready to go in the lamp. So give that a quick cure. While that one's curing, we're going to get this coffin jewel form set up. So I'm going to add a little bit of base coat. Then we're going to stick the French tab inside that jewel form. Make sure it's all nice and straight. Grab the tweezers to hold it in place and then pop it in the lamp. So that's now all stuck to that jewel form. We're going to use the light lavender and we're going to use that as the free edge colour. So again, just picking up a smallish bead, focusing on the free edge of that jewel form, then going in with a nice fine detailer brush, getting right up that smile line, putting it right up to that French tab, making sure it's right up those side walls and in those wings. Make sure those side walls are not too thin either, guys. Make sure it's a nice even thickness all the way through. So that's now been cured. We've removed the French tab. Any excess cured base coat that's in there, just get rid of that as well. And then we're going in with the Shimmer White as the nail bed colour. And when you're applying the nail bed colour, guys, make sure it slightly overlaps the free edge as well, just so it is fully stuck together. So that's that one all done. I'm going to give it a cure. Right, let's have a little look at these out the jewel forms now, shall we? So to get them out the jewel forms, just give them a little squeeze. And they will just pop out that jewel form. Just like that. And for anyone that doesn't know, guys, jewel forms are reusable as well. So just give them a wipe over with some isopropyl alcohol and they're ready to go again. Right, so I'm just going to give them a little bit of a file around the edges, just neaten them up, and then we'll have a proper look at the shape. So there we are, guys. That is what they look like all filed. Look how neat those smile lines are. This one could have done with being a little bit longer. But if you do ever find that you've done your nail bed a little bit too short, you can just apply it further down the nail. Instead of having it right in the cuticle area, you could apply it a little bit further down like that, and then cure that, and then just fill in that area with some extra builder gel. So it's no biggie if you do end up doing the nail bed a little bit too short. I really like these. The structure's all there. They've all got a nice apex on them. Especially this. I love this shape. It's beautiful, isn't it? That shimmery white is stunning. That pink is like my go-to nail bed colour. Love it. Now on this one here, can you see that little gap between the nail bed and the tip? So that's where I've not butted that shimmery pink nail bed colour far enough up to the white tip. That's why it's always good to use a nice, you know, like a really fine detailer brush or something, just so you can get right up that smile line. Yeah, I'm really happy with those. And they're so easy to do as well, guys. Really easy. I have also had a little play with some other products as well off camera. So this is Polygel. And this one here is using rubber base coats. I love this purple and white. It's gorgeous. Really pretty. Right, so I just want to do one more, but I want to try doing it with one of these bands. So we're going to use this one again, because I do really like these. So I'm going to start off by adding a little bit of base coat just in that nail bed area. And then we're going to stick that French tab down, making sure it's nice and straight. Hold it down with the tweezers and cure it. That's all now stuck down in place. Now I'm going in with a little bit more base coat just around the edge of that French tab. And that's what we're going to use to stick this band down with. So make sure that's all nice and straight. Hold it in place and give that a cure. So that's all now fully cured and stuck down. Now we're going in with the shimmery white. Just adding that to the free edge. Getting right up those side walls into those wings. Making sure it's all the same thickness throughout. Then I'll give that a cure. So that shimmer white's now fully cured. Now I'm pulling that silicone band out. I'm now going in with this silver hollow gel paint. Oh my days, guys, this is beautiful. It's so sparkly. And I'm just filling in where that band was with a fine detailer brush. Once I've filled all that area in, I'll then give that a cure for 60 seconds. So now that's all fully cured, we're now going to remove the French nail bed tab. Look how neat those smile lines are looking. I did remove the excess base coat off camera, and now we're going in with the pink and we're just filling in that nail bed area. But on this one, we also need to go over that silver hollow gel paint as well, just to give it some strength, because obviously gel paint's got no strength to it. And then pop it in the lamp to cure. And then that is that one all finished. So that's what it looks like, all filed. Look at that shape, guys. It's stunning, isn't it? I love that shape. And this double smile lines as well. Look how crisp those smile lines are. Come on, camera, focus. There we go, look. You can just see it there. They're so crisp, aren't they? I found using Builder Gel with the dual system tabs so much easier than what I found using them with Polygel. I just found when I've used them with Polygel, I don't seem to get super crisp smile lines like these. So that is everything for today's video, guys. So that is all Madam Glam's Builder Gel in pots. You can buy them on the Madam Glam website right now. You can either buy them individually, you can buy the individual colours, you can buy them in sets. I'll leave the link to the Madam Glam website pinned in my comments. I have also got a massive 35% off discount code as well, guys. So don't forget to pop GG35 in at checkout if you do place an order. I really hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. If you're not already subscribed to my channel, please consider subscribing. And I hope to see you in the next video. Take care. Bye.